Hi, this is Mark at the WorcesterScene.com Mark Cigar Box. I just got done shoveling for the 50th time here this winter. I've had enough. There's no way I'm going to smoke the cigar outdoors, so come on inside here at Victory Bar and Cigar. I'm here with Andy Green from the Ashton Cigar Company. Andy's going to talk a little bit about one of our most popular brands, the Ashton Cigar brand.
Mark, one of the great things about Ashton, and thanks for having me guys, is every line item that we have represents a different part or a different piece or a different palette in the cigar industry. I know that you guys have a very diverse crowd, starting with the Ashton Classic, which is a light-bodied Dominican, Connecticut-grown Connecticut shade, of the highest-grown Connecticut shade anywhere in the world. Something for your beginners, even a guy that might smoke a lot. It's got a lot of flavor, a lot of character, very rich, creamy, buttery, all the way up to the Ashton Heritage, which is a line that not everybody's very familiar with, but it's Central African Cameroon. Again, not a lot of companies use.
Sure. Just
rated the number 10 cigar 2008. Goes very well with Macallan 12s because it has a little bit of that sweet caramely texture to it. Light to medium bodied, again, suits a very different palate.
Andy, tell us a little bit about the La Roma de Cuba and the new La Roma de Cuba Special Edition.
The La Roma Robusto, which actually 2007, this was the number 20 cigar as rated by Aficionado. That's a Honduran filler, binder, and wrapper with a little bit of Nicaraguan in the filler as well, just to give it a little bit more of a spice to it.
Would you say it's more of a fuller bodied cigar?
Medium to full body.
Okay.
The cigar that you're holding there on the left is Edición Especial that was introduced at our trade show in 2008. It's a medium bodied Nicaraguan with a Cuban seed Ecuadorian wrapper on it. Now what you have there is when you first light it, made by Pepin Garcia, one of the hottest makers in the world. A little bit of pepperiness at the beginning, but as soon as you get past that first 10 minutes of smoke, it turns into, again, more creamy, buttery. You pick up a little bit of cinnamon. So there again, a lot of your scotches that have a little bit of a peatiness to it, a little bit of smokiness, it's going to fit very well because it has a complexity all throughout.
Now, if I'm a new cigar smoker, which one would you suggest?
Well, this cigar here is the number 1, which is a Corona size. The number 5, which was just rated in Aficionado, is the number 4 cigar 2008, which is very high praise. I think that this one here suits more of a wide variety of palates because it goes from medium bodied to light. It's an unbelievable product, very reminiscent of a lot of Cuban products in the marketplace.
And fairly priced too.
Absolutely fairly priced. And then this guy here, because it's got a very good price point to it, even though it's medium to full bodied, it's nothing that's going to knock anybody's socks off. It's got a light, I think when you blow it through your nose, there's a little florally note to it, which is a little bit weird, but I think it's a good,
sure. Great.
It's a good way to, a good description.
Well, Andy, thanks. I really appreciate you coming by the Victory Bar and Cigar.
Absolutely.
Thank
Thanks
you
for having me.